So if you have an Etsy store, Amazon store, online store in general, and you do a lot of shipping, well then you're going to need this right here. This is a thermal label printer. It's going to take all the guesswork and make it super convenient to print all those shipping labels that you need. It's easy to set up, it works fast, it's commercial grade, and a super nice little printer. Let's go ahead, we're going to point the camera down, we're going to unbox it, and we're actually going to print a label with it so you can see the quality of that. So let's go ahead and get right into it. Alright, so this is the label printer right here. You can see it says thermal barcode printer, so it is a thermal printer. Like I said, this is good for things like Etsy and Shopify and Amazon and eBay and just printing shipping labels in general. It works with Mac, Windows, Chrome, OS, Linux, so it's quite versatile. But let's go ahead and see what all we get in here. When we open it up, you have the quick user's guide, and you have a thumb drive in there. You can see it, a little chrome one. You're going to have a power cord. You're going to have your connection cord, which is a USB to USB. This is like the USB square type like you find on a lot of printers. It's pretty commonplace. And here is a power supply that goes to your cord to connect to this. And then you have the nice little compact printer itself. Let's go ahead and open this up. Oh, very nice looking. Tons of protective coatings on it. Peel all this tape and stuff off. And they did use the residue-free tape. That's very nice. But here it is. This is what the front looks like. Here's your little push button on top. Your release button to open on the side. And then here's an up-close look at the back. You can see your power connection, your off-on switch, and where you connect your USB, and where your labels will go in. Now we will push this to open it. This is how you access the inside of the printer. And they have a little piece of paper in here. We'll look at that in just a second. I think it's a sample print from the printer. We'll close this back down in order to set it up. This is basically, there you go, maybe we'll do it this way. This is a sample test of what this little thing can do. And this is actually free labels to be printed. So this is actually a starter pack to get you printing. Very nice. Now to go over some quick specs of this little printer, it can do 6 inches a second or 4,320 labels an hour. The resolution is 203 dots per inch, high definition, and it has a lifespan of 650,000 labels. That's pretty awesome. It will auto learn the label size, so that's pretty cool that it kind of sets itself up for label size. And it can do 4 inch by 6 inch, 3 inch by 2 inch, 3 inch by 1 inch, 2 1/4 by 1 1/4, 2 by 1, and 1 inch by 2 inch. And of course, because it's thermal, there's no ink, there's no toner, which is going to save you money in the long run. Alright, I think we've talked about it enough. Let's go ahead and set this up and see if we can actually print a label. So setup is going to be super easy. We will just connect the USB to it on the back side right here. Just plug that in, and then of course you take your power cord and just plug it in right next, and then we will plug this into the wall. I like how compact this is. It can fit on top of pretty much any desk. Plug this into here, and then we can power the device on. Alright, so I got everything plugged in on the included thumb drive right here. It's very compact, all metal case. It does have your installation files and your drivers for all different operating systems, and it also has a test print in it as well for you, and that's what we're going to be printing. Now to load the machine, you push the button and open it up, and then you will insert your label paper facing up. Let's try this again. Insert your paper, make sure it's paper side up, and then we're going to pull up the printer, hit print. Just grab it and rip it, and just like that, you have a label ready to go. How cool is that? So there you have it. Super easy to set up, nice and compact. It is a thermal printer. It doesn't use any kind of toners, any kind of inks. It prints super quickly. It has high resolution. You can use it for any online store or printing any shipping labels. And overall, it's a very nice, easy to use thermal printer. I hope this video helps, and thanks for watching.